Governor Fubara bars all local government heads from appearing before Amaewhule led Rivers Assembly. This is serious, so I am telling you. So all the local government chairmen now have been barred from appearing before that assembly because generally the local government chairmen, the councillors in the state are part of the executive arm of the government at the state level. Okay, and so they are different from the lawmakers. So it means that they must work with Fubara. Okay, they must work with Fubara. Fubara is a direct boss in the hierarchy. Okay, or rather in the reporting line. Governor Siminalayi Fubara has barred all heads and officials of the 23 local government areas in the state from appearing before the Rivers Assembly, especially the pro-Wike lawmakers. So the governor warned that any of them who appeared before lawmakers loyal to the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Wike, led by Martin Amaewhule as Speaker, would be sacked. So Fubara had earlier declared that in the eyes of the law, the state does not have state lawmakers as 27 lawmakers who defected from the People Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress, APC, thereby have lost their seat, thereby losing their mandate as enshrined in the Constitution. The governor's directive is contained in an online circular signed by Ebire Nuket Nteli, okay, see the Director of Information and Communication for Chairman, Local Government Council Commission, dated Tuesday, May 7, 2024. I am directed to inform you all officers of the 23 local government councils in the Rivers State not to honor, appear before the members of assembly or any purported invitation by anybody or group of persons in any guise without the permission of the acting chairman, local government service commission. Any staff who disobeys or violates this instruction will be dismissed accordingly from service. Oh boy, this one is serious. So I'm telling you. So what is happening now is not the local government chairman, it's heads of local government, heads of parastatals, heads of departments, and all of that are the people now that are being asked not to appear before them. So, but I don't know whether local government chairmen are also part of this. So Fubara now is beginning to act like a governor, is beginning to act with power, is beginning to wield the powers of the executive at the state level to prove to them I is the boss. I pay you. I put you there. So I determine what happens. Okay. So with the way it is now, the local government are now in a fixed, I tell you, anybody that disobeys this instruction will be taken out of service, will be sacked with immediate effect and alacrity. Not be lies. So with Fubara's instruction, we know the war that is happening between the executive and the legislative arm of government in Rivers State. The war has been raging. The war has been very powerful, and only God knows when it will be over. With all of this happening now, we know that the acting state chairman of APC in the state had instructed all the 27 lawmakers led by Martin Amaewhule to impeach the governor effective immediately or face sanction. And in line with that, where the governor has said that in his eyes and the eyes of the law, those lawmakers do not exist, and there's nothing they can do about it. So with this instruction now that Fubara has given, I know that it's going to also cause another level of agitation in the House of Assembly. Okay, and we've just started hearing that a new speaker is emerging, and then to throw away the Martins Amaewhule group of, of the assembly, of the lawmakers, following the statement Fubara made that they do not exist. He does not recognize them, and they are doing what they're doing because he's allowing them to do it. And so now he's going to show them that the difference in between 7-Up and 7-Up and Coca-Cola. Okay, so Fubara has started showing his powers. Now all these local government heads that have been given this instruction, if they don't abide by it, they will see the power of executive in action. Okay, And I know that the local government chairmen are now getting agitated, and are beginning to, it looks like they're dancing towards supporting those people, the Martin Amaewhule group. So that is exactly what is happening in Rivers State at this moment. And the war is getting messier between Fubara and the lawmakers. I know that lawmakers have passed almost 2 or 3 different laws without the consent and assent of the governor, and that is actually not acceptable. Not acceptable. The lawmakers have taken the autonomy too far. They have taken the autonomy too far. There are certain things that cannot be done. The legislators cannot make law, sign the law, approve the law, and implement law. That is monopoly of government now. They cannot do that. There is always a control system in place that divides responsibility between the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. But these people are acting with so much impunity that the way it is going, I tell you, it's going to be a big issue going forward. And that is why, as they're trying to impeach Governor Fubara, the Fubara-led administration, led by, Joe Johnson, the Commissioner for Information, has said that, look, any attempt to impeach Fubara will be highly resisted, vehemently resisted. And that will spell doom for the lawmakers, whether they like it or not. Because they defected from PDP to APC, their seats are vacant and are irrelevant and illegitimate in that assembly. And so they lack the power, the temerity, they lack the legal standing, okay, to initiate impeachment proceedings against Governor Fubara. And that is exactly what all those things are happening right now. So let's see how turn of events will look like. It's like the fight is getting messier. We don't know where they're going to land. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment in this issue. Okay. We just hope that this issue will not degenerate to anarchy in the state. I know that some PDP chieftains and some elders in the state have warned that what is happening might lead to anarchy in the state. But the question is, they should be able to manage it.